What's up, everyone? It's your boy Infrared. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today I'm bringing you that live reaction of Youjo Senki, Episode 1, Saga of Tanya the Evil. You know, this winter season has been, for the most part, now that we're finally kicking off the winter season, because today is like the first real day. I think, we had a few things that came through, Wednesday we had, a Akiba's trip. And we had a few things Thursday, but Friday was the day that a lot of things that people were looking forward to came on. Today was no exception with that. For me personally, with Youjo Senki, because I am a huge military fan. So I was hyped to see this. People were kind of lukewarm on it at first, but then once they started watching it, I guess they was like, I keep my ear to the YouTube streets while I'm at work. So I heard this was pretty hype, so I'm very excited to watch it. And I do got a little bit of news for you guys because I begin to be a little bit more active on Twitter. So Scott Report 9 on Twitter if you would like to follow me. But I feel like I'm the only person on YouTube who is not covering Season 2 of Blue Exorcist right now. I mean, the response for it has been very, very positive as far as us going into this Impure King arc. So I'm not making any promises, but I am going to try to catch up on Blue Exorcist. And it's not that I'm behind on it, it's just that the last time I saw Blue Exorcist was when it was airing on Toonami when it ended then. That was literally the last time I seen it, and that was like, easily 2009? And I have not went back to the series since. Usually I will watch a few episodes of a series again, like Soul Eater. I've rewatched Soul Eater like 2 or 3 times now. But Blue Exorcist, I watched it once. I never went back to it. So I just didn't feel right trying to cover it because I don't remember half of this stuff. I wouldn't know what I was talking about, but people let me know that, with this season 2, you only need to watch like the first half. So I'm going to try to catch up on that. And then tomorrow it looks like Crunchyroll is picking up Spirit Pack, which is something that I was interested in, but I didn't know if it was going to get translated or anything on time. But the thing is about manhwas, because the last ones that I got excited for were crap, like Outcast and Chubi, and there was one other one that came on. I was kind of looking like, nah, that sucks. So I'm going to go into that with optimism, and I'll have Spirit Pack for you guys tomorrow, more likely in a review. But right now, we are on Youjo Senki. What is good, Miggy? Yes, Scott is behind. We got Miguel up in the house. This guy is the person that actually does my opening at the beginning of each one of these videos. So shouts out to him for joining me on this. And we're going to get ready to get it in on Youjo Senki. I'm just getting everything started. I know I'm a couple of minutes behind, but hey, that's why I always put a time frame instead of, just straight up doing it. So going to be watching it on Crunchyroll since this is a new year. Probably got some new subscribers, new people watching. For my live reactions, how this works is that I will have the timer at the bottom. There's no video, there's no audio, but there will be a timer at the bottom so you guys can keep up with where I am on the episode. And once again, we are watching Youjo Senki, that Youjo Senki greatness. I mean, I heard the opening, and that opening is fire by Myth and Roy. I don't think it's in this episode, but we're definitely going to have it next week. And I'm just monitoring everything to make sure that everything's looking good with the stream, seeing if it's lagging or anything like that, because if it is, I'm going to have to start over. So just give me 1 second. We'll go ahead and get the episode started. Looks like we might be all good. I'm seeing a little bit of lag on my side, but I think we're okay. Just bear with me 1 more second. We'll go ahead and get the episode in. I'm excited for this. I am super excited for this series, man. I'm a military head. You guys know I watch Gundam. Onihei, which is coming out Monday. I'm super excited for that as well and to be covering that series. So let's just hope this lives up to the hype. Let's go ahead and get it on. Man, and I have to give a personal shout out to everybody that does this review live reaction thing all day to actually have time to do it, because I came home from work and I was like, man, I am looking at just doing one series tonight. Imagine if I was doing Rakugo too, and you got Fuka that came out and all that other stuff. It's just ridiculous. So Youjo Senki, guys, can you let me know how it's looking on the stream right now? It looks like I'm seeing a little bit of lag on my side, but when I check it, it seems like everything is okay. I'm still getting good health too, so that's kind of weird. And I know this is easier for me, but this is kind of why I went back to the standard format of live reactions with just uploading them, because I was just having too much problems and too much hiccups with trying to do it this way. I was just running into a whole bunch of unnecessary type of things that I didn't want to deal with, with freezing up and things like that. And it's just a bad experience overall. Okay, we wasted enough time. Let's go ahead and get it in. Getting the episode started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start though. Alright, we already start off with an explosion, so that's good. Already starting off with it going in the first part of the episode. That's what I want to see. These guys are straight up in the foxhole. Forward! Damn, we got people getting wrecked already. That was a straight up headshot. We got bombs out here. We got people getting obliterated. All right. Let the carnage begin. We got people. What about my legs? I can't move my legs. The horrors of war being in display already. This guy's facing a firing squad. Damn! Yo, she come down with some rocket skates? We got majors in the building, folks. So it looks like it's a mix between futuristic and old school battle systems here. I like that already. I don't know why the timer isn't working today, guys. Sorry about that. But we're at the 2-minute mark. Yo, she straight up got the snipes going? Nice! This little chick doesn't need a brigade right now. I can already tell Tanya is going to be a beast. That's a hard to pronounce name. Is that Tanya Deshigraph? Saga of Tanya the Evil. Let's go. I really wish we got that opening this week, because that opening is great. All right, so it looks like we got a power struggle between like 7 countries. And see, with a military anime, with all the planning and strategy and stuff, is kind of why I'm more partial to wanting to actually review this instead of live react. Because the plays are probably going to be off the charts. But the action and the savagery that I feel this series is going to bring, I need something to get me hype on Friday, which is another reason why I'm contemplating on catching up on Blue Exorcist. All right, so we're meeting some of the movers and shakers here. Okay, we got some plays going already. I just got a feeling it's going to be a lot of exposition in this series. Damn, they lost over half their units. So did Tanya do that? This place is a wasteland, and we saw what she did with that gun. How monstrous is this chick? She's a second lieutenant, too. She's pretty high up. Oh, Victoria, she out there with the sniper. You Republican bastards. Jeez. I really like this mix of like magic and like old school word they got going on right now. All right, so she's gonna throw the flank out. This music is beastly too. I'm liking the soundtrack so far. It just has that right amount to get you hyped. All right, so we got one character that doesn't like her already. Interesting to see how this little girl is like a second lieutenant already. The army is an organization. The organization is nothing without rules. She's kind of beastly too, I guess. Probably because, like, to these people that she's commanding, they just see a little kid. Oh, she was about to pull out that thing. Like, you disobeying me? What? I'll take your opinion under advisement. But you will be punished. Okay, so it looks like she doesn't take any shit. Lieutenant Schwarkenpoff. These names are gonna. I mean, with the subtitles going across as fast as they are right now, it's gonna take a bit to learn these characters. Like they made the lieutenant angry, and her little her sidekick. I don't want to say sidekick, but I forgot her rank. She was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Tanya's gonna punish the hell out of them for disobeying her. So she already has a reputation of just being a savage. Then again, it is called Saga of Tanya the Evil, so I'm pretty sure her name precedes her. I must say, I like the animation too, as far as like how they have all the flashes and everything going across the battlefield. That looks pretty cool. If you're wearing that uniform, contribute to your country. You know, have the Empire doesn't have resources to waste on weak individuals. Man, she's kind of a bitch. I get where she's coming from though. You gotta be stern like that in the battlefield. So the enemy has mages too. Now, this is where things are probably gonna get fun. All right, the other girl's a corporal. Yeah, that's right. Step up. Don't let her punk you like that. Somebody gotta be scared not to stand up to her. Hey, she want to go out there, let her go. Unless she just gets out there and fails completely, then I guess it'll be too late at that point. All right, so we're at the halfway point. So far, I mean, I expected it to be kind of slow. I mean, then again, it is military, so this is probably the tip of the iceberg. But so far, so good. I would probably have to give it 2 or 3 episodes to decide if I'm going to keep live reacting or if I'm just going to do reviews for it, though. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see live reactions for this or a review? And I'm pretty sure there's some differences between the light novel and the anime. So I'll be interested in knowing that too. What's the differences? Or are they doing a good job? This guy just shot up in the air like a boss. The Republican Army, okay. Are they on flying horses? That is pretty awesome. Whoa, they got firepower on their guns. They got like magic guns. Well, look at it just laying waste to all these areas. It's like, what's the point of having these regular soldiers if you got these powerful people out here? I don't know why, but this just kind of reminded me of Overlord. It just kind of has that feel to it. Maybe it's because that may have been the last series I've seen that's kind of like this. Of course, I know there was all the ramen in the sky last season, but I didn't watch that. Not even last season. That was what? Summer? I didn't watch all the ramen at all. The salary, man. There she go with that prayer. I got a feeling we're going to hear that a lot. So is this guy giving her these abilities to just make her that beastly, or is she just that good? Look at that face. Okay, she is a beast. Yo! Just taking these guys out like nothing. Does she even need backup? Yo, we got beheadings with the bayonet. Let's go. This girl is a fiend. Nice dodging. Oh, snipes. She got me in the sights. This music is on point. This character is a savage. He's living up to his expectations so far. She's over 10,000 meters in the air. What is she about to do? She about to straight up spirit bomb these dudes. You're trespassing on Imperial territory. It has to be something up with her being a kid and being this beastly. Now, I vaguely read like the synopsis. I know what's going on, but I'm interested in knowing how we got to this point. That's a beautiful shot. How she's just looking down out the sky like that. Wow, that was a mirage? Nice. No room to negotiate, huh? We got spells, people. Prepare for impact. Uh-oh. Yo, she is about to bring the pain. What's with this amulet, too? Shall reach the promised land, huh? Is she the devil? Shit! That was like a straight up bomb. I think that was a little bit of overkill for 3 soldiers, but hell, if you're gonna make an example. Wow, even if you dodge it, it's gonna suck out all the air. So that was like a gravity bomb almost. She has that much power? She's like, the battle's over. Surrender now, or you can become prisoners. She wiped out the entire 106 by herself. The Devil of the Rhine. Okay. She already has a name out there in the field. All right, so you need the game plan around this girl. I'm pretty sure she can't be the only person out there this strong. I think the real fun is going to begin when someone like her comes to be. All right, so, of course, there's some losses on their side, too. Because she's a beast, but everybody else just seems like regular soldiers. All right, she just got like a badge at her age. They basically call her an ace. And she's like a legend out here on this battleground, so I wonder how much time has passed, too. Jeez, this is a perfect place for men who wanted to die. So her corporal's definitely going to be the moral center unless she's going to get development. You didn't notice what happened, did you? Yo, that face! Interesting. I'm interested in knowing a lot about this series because just that little bit alone by her saying that, like her corporal asking you didn't know that this would happen. I wonder, like, is she from the future or something? I mean, there's so many questions that I want to know about this series, and it's so interesting. So, Youjo Senki, that was the episode in a nutshell, guys. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Of course, by it being military, you know it's going to be times where it's going to be slow. It's going to be a lot of exposition, a lot of dialogue, a lot of things to catch up on. That's why I'll probably say for like the 5th time that I don't know if I'm going to live react or do reviews for this. So, guys, definitely let me know what you think, what you prefer. Let me know if you're liking this series overall. I'm enjoying it so far. I can't say that it wasn't enjoyable. It definitely was. We'll be back next week with a live reaction. Then probably like episode 3 live react. I'll make a determination of what I'll be doing. And I'm going to try to catch up on Blue Exorcist so I can have that for you guys on Friday as well. But definitely let me know if you liked this video. If you liked it, go ahead and drop it a like. If you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content for you guys to indulge on this channel. And as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. Youjo Senki, I'm hyped for it. I like it already. I like where it's going. There's a lot of questions that I need to have asked. I know it's just the first episode, but they left so much out there because there's still a lot of world to be built. There's a lot of things we need to know about these characters. What about Tanya herself? I mean, I know we got the synopsis, but I want to see how we got to this point. Does she indeed have psychic powers? What's going on with her? Why is she such a beast? Why is she in this little girl's body? Because she said she used to be a salaryman, so was she pulled into this world? Can't wait to get into it. So I'm going to get up out of here, guys. Thank you for joining me very much. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I will have Spirit Pack for you. That will be a regular review. I'll kind of glance it first. If it's like super hype, I'll stop watching it. Then I'll hit the live react. We'll just have to see where it goes, because I'm still going to be covering Dragon Ball Super, but not until the tournament arc starts. So I might, if I can find something, I could probably fill it in until then. But I'll see you guys then. So we still got Friday. We still got Anime Night holding it down as always. I can't wait to see you guys again. So on that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.